When Typhoon Glenda hit the country last month, one area greatly affected was poultry production. Chickens are often the most affected livestock in storms and by climate conditions. Most producers say weeks or months are needed to meet the demand. The Department of Agriculture has approved a temporary fix allowing suppliers to import chicken, and it could not happen at a better time, given that Russia has banned all US and European Union poultry products for 1 year in retaliation for sanctions over the crisis in Ukraine. A global flood of chicken at the lowest prices in decades is happening. Mike Cohen tells us more.
When Typhoon Glenda hit the country, it affected the country's poultry production most. Several hundred farms are affected gravely. Chicken production is down. Poultry is generally affected by weather shifts or changes. In particular, it is seen in the grocer's shelves. Some consumers may worry that their favorite dish may no longer be available on grocer shelves in the meantime, while poultry raisers and farmers try to cope with the demand and raise production. Typhoon, many would think, does affect infrastructure, but it also affects the price of basic commodities. When typhoons hit, expect chicken and fish prices to be affected. But the solution is found not in the country, it is in Ukraine, when President Obama of the United States announced sanctions versus Russia for its interference. Russia retaliated. Russia's prime minister went before the cabinet and announced a sweeping set of sanctions versus the United States and the European Union. Massive poultry farms in Europe, like this one in Germany, outside of the capital of Berlin, sell millions of chicken a month. Many of their exports go to Russia, but under current sanctions and Russian retaliatory actions brought on by President Vladimir Putin, chickens have been singled out. So there is a world glut in the supply of chickens from the United States and Europe, something consumers in the Philippines and dinner tables around Asia could very well benefit from, while local chicken production stocks recover after Typhoon Glenda. Mike Cohen, PTV News.